I can guarantee you that tens of thousands of people across the world right now would beg to pay you for the knowledge that you have in your head, whoever you are. But the problem is that you can't reach them, you got nothing to sell, and they're not aware of your existence. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I solved all of these three problems for myself, generated tens of thousands of dollars while having no followers, no money to invest in ads, right? Just by sharing my knowledge in the correct ways online. And I'm gonna show you how to do the exact same thing by, again, revealing this framework that I've taught personally to every single one of my clients that, by the way, has paid thousands of dollars to receive the same information that I'm going to be giving to you right now. And I'm going to show you exactly how to monetize and how to capitalize on all of these people that have the exact same problems that you used to have. And keep in mind that these don't need to be extremely huge problems. They could be, for example, a skill that they wish to learn and you know, right? And how to capitalize on the information gap between yourself and these people. So the first thing you need to do is to create a product. You do not have a product. Chances are you don't have a product. How are you going to become a millionaire? How will you be generating thousands of dollars if there is literally no way for people to pay you, right? Ask yourself right now, right? Let's say that you're the luckiest man alive. How can someone find you? Where is the payment link for someone to find you and transfer you $1 million? Right? You don't have one. So the first thing that you should do is that you should create a product, right? You're very lucky because in our days, right, in our modern times, digital products exist and you can actually create digital products, right? And what are digital products? They're pretty much products distributed online. So you're also leveraging without even knowing it. And by the way, this is what I did when I was starting out. I had no idea about all of these terms, right? I accidentally infiltrated this e-learning space, this e-learning niche. But by listing digital products, right, you accidentally leverage the power of the internet, right? And as you may or may not know, leverage is the number one most important thing when starting a business. Every single business uses leverage either by hiring employees or outsourcing work, right? The internet provides a huge leverage for any business owner, especially for online businesses that create digital products, right? So step one is for you to create a digital product. Now, what should you create a digital product on, right? How are you going to monetize, right, the demand of all of these people that want to know what you know? They want to steal your knowledge, right? So here's the thing. You should choose a niche. Choose anything you desire. Pick a category of something that you're passionate about, right? And if you are not passionate about anything, first of all, that's not true. We're all passionate about something, just may not know it. So do this small test. I got many videos on this channel right here in which I just talk about how to find your passion and actually how to understand what you're passionate about, what's your destiny, what's your purpose. But do this small test with me, right? So think of yourself, when do I enter, let's say, the flow zone the most? And what the flow zone is, it's pretty much, it's an experience that you witness when you're doing something that you absolutely love and you're very like deep into work and time starts to fade away and just doing this task could be whatever, right? So ask yourself, when do I catch myself entering the flow zone the most? This is your destiny. This is usually what's your passion, right? It doesn't need to be that deep. It doesn't need to be anything crazy, right? You just need to have fun doing it, right? So once you pick your passion, it's time for you to create your first digital product, right? And how do we create digital products? It's very, very simple. So we've chosen our niche based on our passions. Then, right, we will create a target avatar. And what a target avatar pretty much is like the ideal customer that you would like to serve. Let's say that we're taking a hypothetical scenario that we're serving someone. I want you to start a Word document, describe him, everything, his daily life, his name, where he lives, what he does on a daily basis. And of course, mention where your passion and your knowledge and your niche comes into his life. Let's say, for example, that your passion is videography, right? So say that this is my target avatar. He wakes up, he does A, B, C, D, and then he comes home and then watches tutorials on cameras because he loves videography, right? Then what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be taking this target avatar and we're going to be brainstorming his 10 core problems, right? Stay with me here. This is very important information. So by brainstorming his 10 core problems, you're going to know his 10 biggest pain points, right? And we're going to be solving one of these 10 core problems with a series of videos. Okay, did you get this? So we're going to be creating 1 to 10 videos that will address one of his 10 core problems. For example, if it's videography related, if your passion is videography and you're targeting a person that wants to learn video, for example, because you already know video, you want to educate someone that wants to learn video, right? His biggest pain point would be that he doesn't know how to use lenses, or he just gets overwhelmed with all of the information regarding about lenses, right? So you would create a 10 series video in which you describe and you solve the lens problem. So you go through everything about lenses, and this is how you've solved one of your target avatar's core problems. Now here's where things get very, very interesting. Once you've solved one of your target avatar's core problems, right, with video, right, you have your first product, you have your first course. This is a course. It's a series of videos designed to assist someone overcome a problem. So you have your first digital product. Congrats. You can literally generate millions of dollars if you market this course correctly, right? There are many ways to market a course. There are many ways to sell an online course. In this channel, we discuss about most of these ways, right? But the next thing that you should do is that you should create awareness of your course. This is what like most of those big influencers nowadays do, like Iman Gadzhi, Andrew Tate, all of these people that have big programs, all right, and they market them through social media. They just create awareness, right? They bring awareness to their products. They bring awareness to their course by addressing the fact that their target audience has problems, right? So they're addressing the problems of their target audience. They're making their target audience aware of their problems, and then they're selling them the solution from their course. Now, my whole ideology and my whole thinking process around my framework and my business is that I help people do the exact same thing, so scale their online courses without needing to do social media marketing, without needing to create lots of videos, without needing to, if you will, persuade people to enroll in their courses. Everything is done automatically through online course marketplaces, right? So this is, in my opinion, one of the best destinations to upload your course. It's online course marketplaces. So again, we've created the product, we know who we are addressing, and now it's time to reach our target avatar. It's time to reach all of these people that would beg to pay you with their money, right? And we're gonna be reaching them through online course marketplaces. Why are we going to be reaching them with online course marketplaces? Right? Because these marketplaces have very high search discoverability, right? They're very search engine optimized. If you upload a course on Udemy, okay, and someone performs a Google search, for example, which is the best lens to buy course, all right? If you put the keyword course, Udemy actually pops up first. So there are high chances that your course will enter the search algorithm, right, and become search engine optimized if you optimize it correctly, which is kind of what I do, right? Our consulting business right here helps people turn their passion into knowledge through course creation. And you can book a call to talk with me on a one-on-one basis from the first link below, right? And let me just show you what happens if you do this correctly. So if you follow the advice that I'm showing you in this video right here, what you're going to be having very soon is this. I don't know if you can see this. One sec. I don't know if you can see this, but these are all enrollments from Udemy, right? All of these are enrollments. All of these are enrollments from my courses on Udemy. Enrollments that just don't stop, right? And this is my personal course business. I've done this with many other clients, and I can guarantee you that I can do it with you. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to see you in the next video.